Where she gone? Where you say? Where you say, Joan Clark? Everywhere you go, you see me. I say the labor right business is no joke. Okay, we have to do all over the place. Yeah, she not listen, King. She not listen to it.
Where's the petal? To more use, you know, we call it up.
Yeah. Could fling in comrade in a box before me. Up here. Up here. I tell you, say a $500 a pound for yab.
Mister, I can't take them.
Hey, I always buy food, do I? It a go be about food.
Everything of it. That's why Mark Golden trick them, man. That's why Mark Golden trick them and make them and I tell them the time come and I give them $5,000 because then he's if it trick
Man,
up.
Ken.
I'm going back over to digital because floor failed me. Go look for the password. Can't frost me in a petal. Just because I don't know the password.
Are the Prime Minister speech in a parliament here is a player?
Yes, my nice being prime. But you know what the Prime Minister said, Petal? About India technology? While Jamaica has been left behind because of the dirty PNP them? Eh?
Yep. You remember the one I name? The one where the conqueror is hell when the ship people did a come back with the COVID.
Yeah.
Housing. And you remember how she go on about needs and go on with that. Where she there? She just disappear. Where she there? Not a sign of her.
Like a dry bush.
And she feel a dry bush, you see? She have a bramble.
Jesus.
What you have now? What kind of picture that you have now?
Oh, no picture me I show at the password up on the back.
Okay.
Jesus. At the picture.
Ken
At the
say,
password.
yeah, King, she must have gone back to England. But more old people that trailer one day and she'd have to put in, she have a BMW.
I know Munchie person. Joan Clark, what do you mean? You know me in person or you know my person? What that mean?
Yeah, one day she types that she know your grandmother, Miss Johnson. I think she did type that.
I chose.
I forgot
this
to say it to you, you know. Remember, and then I kind of forget. So she know your grandmother.
Yeah. So why this now work now? Just me telling you guys, me don't know about internet, you know. Why me tell you? If me not get a helping and me not well. But look here.
Let me see if I find it.
At a ball love over here, then I told the labor right then customer me come right back.
Nah, go. Our chromas there. No
bother with it. The chromas asleep. And me come out before chromas wake up. Because I don't want chromas run at a ball. At a ball can't catch a break because chromas. At a ball want to come on the platform tonight?
No, if you bring him up, blouse and skirt, Derek Morgan, Uncle Derek just joined the live, so you stay there.
Tell you not go over here though.
What can go so, Uncle Derek?
Petal me call you up here if you come play the Prime Minister speech, right?
Why you bring Atabal up in that box?
You come up you don't play not one speech.
No, but why?
Atabal, good morning.
Glad to speak with you, man, tonight. You know, I'm glad to know you have two man there for tonight and no chromas.
Me go call him.
Good morning, Atabal. Yeah. Good morning, Atabal.
Don't worry yourself, Munchie. You don't know who know you and who you don't know. Here, ask Rhoda who name Atabal.
Atabal, are you a Jamaica Labour Party voter?
Ask Country Speng's son who name Atabal. And
ask who?
Country Speng's son, Adrian.
I don't know any people there.
With the run for councillor, Knock Patrick. And ask Rhoda. Look, ask Rhoda which house he used to ask Rhoda so she used to live at Kasha Town.
So how you know the Labour Party and you talk some bad things about the party?
You know, I'm talking about burning up party, me talk reality.
Not a reality. Not we say on a truth. I be a little Jones.
Look, me is a real Jamaican. In Canada, me live, you know. Me live in
Canada. You reach Canada,
now.
the party send you away?
And them send me a Canada.
And a farm work ticket you get?
You don't get no farm work ticket.
Alright.
Me live in Canada, me and my family in Canada, my daughter, everybody, me I raise them. I hear some me live.
So where you turn your back when Jamaica Labour Party?
My house in Canada, have me company in Canada, do me thing in Canada. You understand? But listen, just ask Rhoda we tell you who name Hattaball. Rhoda we tell you who name
Hattaball. I ask Rhoda, me I ask you. Why am I not know?
Who name Hatta? Adrian. Country Speng son.
So Hattaball. What did I do to make you turn your back on the Jamaica Labour Party?
Listen to them, we tell you who name Hatta.
Alright, I'm read a part now. Answer the question now.
Answer his question.
What did Andrew Wallace do to you for you to turn your back on the Jamaica Labour Party like that?
Andrew Wallace have done nothing to me.
So make every night you come on the platform and cuss him.
Because he does not a good prime minister, he does not fear, he does not a good man.
Why he does not a good man?
He's a liar man, he just not a man of truth.
What can I lie tell?
No, a man does need to just tell Jamaica the truth, or speak the truth. Look, when Andrew Wallace does come, we all bring him as a young youth and say, boy, as a young youth, can lead the thing. But he disappointed.
So what can I lie tell?
He's disappointed, brother. The man tell a lot of lie. Look,
alright, so tell me somebody lie when tell the man before the Labour man has to take you off.
Listen, no, they must say that because they don't want to hear the truth. That
no, but me want to hear the truth. Tell me somebody lie them won't tell.
You know, boast for Andrew Wallace too much.
Jesus Christ, Hattaball, you're a big man.
Look, listen, you see.
He ain't lying, man.
Listen, right now, you see. Listen, me will tell you see, both PNP, both the People's National Party and JLP are too corrupted.
You know say Chroma's not there, but you know say me, I go take you down and block you from over here if you continue do.
If you take me, that no have nothing to do with me.
Me just tell you.
That no have nothing to do with me.
Please tell me the lie with Andrew Wallace tell.
Look, that I think with you see, we love the party over our own. People, them are that problem. That's why Jamaica now will be no better.
Your father did
not gonna be any better.
Your father did mine you?
If my father, he doesn't have nothing to do with you.
It have a lot. Because all I know I'm going to take out no problem for Andrew Wallace, like Andrew Wallace breed no more.
Listen right there, you see. I don't look right there, you see. Me no look, first thing you see, independent.
Answer me.
Hattaball, please. Could you please tell me the lie them Andrew Wallace tell? Tell me one. When you come back on, that is what you should do. Don't come back with nothing else but that. Please tell me the lie. So me want you to lie them. Because I want to see how Andrew Wallace lie. Because maybe I don't know the lie them. So tell me them so I can see them. Open my eyes. Please. Go on. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, Hattaball. Oh, Jesus, Hattaball, unmute your mic. Hattaball!
Listen to me, listen.
All right, come now. Hattaball, please, me I beg you. Please.
Make sure me tell you something. You see me?
Hattaball,
no, listen. Wait.
You're not serious.
No, listen to me,
Are you gonna tell me the lie with Andrew Wallace tell, yes or no?
Listen. Allegedly.
No, Hattaball. Do you know what allegedly mean? Do you know Hattaball said Hattaball? These are some of the things what we don't like with other people. Your company platform with your mouth full of story. Oh, Andrew Wallace lie and the loser for him disappointed. I may ask you a very simple question. Please tell me one of the lies that Andrew Wallace told, allegedly. No, Hattaball. If you're confident that Andrew Wallace is lying, you don't need to use the word allegedly. So please, come come back and tell me what are the lies that were told by Andrew Holness. Please. Thank you. Come. Go. One. Unmute. One. Atabal unmute the mic, man. Is this bad? Who come up with the idea about rum and pineapple and breadstraw? Who come up with the idea there? Is this so bad? What Atabal?
Munchie just hold tight, dear. I know you very well, yeah.
You not tell me the lie with Andrew Holness tell.
No, may have it out. I know you very well. Me no,
Atabal,
me
let me
no
tell you
really
something.
come. Alright, look, listen.
Let me tell you something, Atabal. You see, any day, any labor writer, any independent or any corporate can come to me and say, MunchieB, look on this, read this. The Andrew Holness lie and he commit the fraud here and he illicit enrich himself. I will never put on another green shirt. That's why I ask, so no, tell me.
No,
maybe me too political and me can't see. Tell me. Oh no, can't tell me nothing. You come out allegedly.
Look,
Atabal, you're a big man, Atabal.
No, look, soon.
You're a big man. Oh no, propaganda and lies. So Atabal, what if if Andrew Holness was a white man, who would I treat him so?
Look, me just listen what I go on about. Let me tell you something, you see, if me is not guilty of something, you see, alright, because even now, he cannot be certified as the prime minister, as the leader of the country. If he know that he's not guilty, why him implement, alright, look, him implement it, and he might try to cut it down back. Why him sign off on it, and he might try to bring it to court.
Atabal.
Put up a two and say, boy, this is it, and this is how it go.
Atabal,
This is how everything go. Yeah.
But tell nobody with it. Don't bring up nobody. Don't bring up nobody if you come cuss Atabal, please.
No, man, me not consider Atabal. Me just want to ask
Atabal, let me tell you the facts.
Just want to ask him a few questions. Before you go into the facts, Munchie, I want to ask him a few
No,
questions.
I don't want to chat to no man tonight, man. Go on, boy.
Atabal, man. Atabal, the whole we are done, so we come from, man. I want Manchester, you know. Come on, man. We can reason as big man, man. Nobody with that, man. Come make a reason. Come make a reason. I'm never ask you a question. If you were charged by the police, right?
Yeah.
You are being investigated by the police and you were charged. And when you are charged by the police come up with nothing. And to convict you, the police say to you, say, have you ever thief sugar from your mother?
Yeah.
And you, from your child, right? And when you say no, the police say, well, I'm not satisfied with that, so I'm going to put you back in a jail until I satisfy myself with the answer. Would you seek to take the matter to court, or would you stay in prison until he finishes investigation?
All right, listen to me. All right, listen to me. Before me answer, you see, before me answer you, listen to this now. Me I'll put something from what you just said now. You understand? All right. Me is look, me do construction. Look, me do construction. Then that me I do right now. All right. If me know, say you see, me build this house for you, and me know say me use 3 tons of steel in this house when I hit require, you understand? And you tell me say, like say, me not put 3 tons of steel in the house. Because me know say, me 100% sure say, me use 3 tons of steel in the house. Me can put up my 2 and say, yo, me sure say, this me use and build the house, so no matter what you want to do, can me clean. You understand? So him implement that and sign off on it, and he might take it, he might carry that court say, nobody in parliament enough will be investigate again, you know, illicit enrichment or nothing like that. So they can use taxpayer money and do as they want to like with people money and do with all politicians, not only him alone.
Come on. Come on.
Atabal.
Come on. Come on, Hatabal. Hatabal. You know, answer my question, you know. Hatabal, you know, answer my question. You try insinuate something. We don't want
Give me a minute with him, Dini. Give me a minute with him.
because I
Atabal.
ask my question and he can't answer.
He not go answer that. Atabal, listen to me now, okay?
Because nothing shouldn't go no court.
Atabal, my time now.
Look,
Atabal, here are the facts. Cause me now go get upset tonight with you because obviously a YouTube channel you get your facts from. Atabal, the Integrity Commission has been investigating the Prime Minister for over 3 years. When them couldn't find nothing Atabal, they brought in people from America, paid them $30 million to looking at the Prime Minister paperwork. They found nothing. After them couldn't find nothing, them send to the director of prosecution, and the person to prosecute him. The person said, no, we don't say nothing to prosecute him in good. After that, the Integrity Commission still gone out of their job description at a bar, said them are investigating for tax evasion. No, the Prime Minister at a bar, listen, we watch on YouTube at a bar, not no go so. The Prime Minister is not taking the Integrity Commission to court so that they can investigate no, but that is a lie at a bar. At a bar, if you're a big man like you, where you not get the facts? Look, I can be a YouTube you listen to. That is a lie at a ball. The Prime Minister is not taking Integrity Commission to court for that. The Prime Minister is asking a bunch of a lawyer or the jury to look over the paperwork because the Integrity Commission doing things out of their job description. That is the problem. Nothing to do with changing no law or nothing. The Prime Minister not carry the government to court. And you're so, Atabal, you're so easily distracted and you listen be a YouTube channel and come with your foolishness. Atabal, no, be a story you just tell a while ago, you know?
One second, Munchie. Atabal, to what Munchie say, right? Did you know that the 2022, the 2021 statutory deduction was cleared, and the man then went back to 2021 after them clear it, you know. So that means is a after them clear it and say nothing wrong with it, you know. Then go back and do a second investigation on it. When they not find not 2021, then go back to 2018. And them not find anything. You know what they did, Hatabal? They went to 1997 when the man just going to politics. They not find nothing. And now you're not supposed to send the report to Parliament until it is completed, unless you state it is a supplementary report. And it did not state that. It said it's a completed report. Now after you send it there, Hatabal, you still want to take it back from Parliament and go back and investigate it. What does that tell you, Hatabal? Tell me. If you complete the report, if you complete all of that, you go to 1997 when it just start, right? And you still not find nothing. You submit the report saying there is nothing, but then still you want to go back and investigate it. What do you think?
Listen, first thing, look, you see, look, the day when time read out in, when he read out in that Parliament, he say, better say something going to happen tonight. Everybody predicts say something going to happen tonight, the night after. And the big distraction is how much police got flood up on your house. For what? All know, nobody cannot know.
No, the police didn't go at his house. The police...
me just go come back and contact down at a ball and send him up and the places. But
no.
When Ghana, you think Munchie?
It don't make no sense with him. Me think say after all when me talk and when me talk, he would have coming back and say, yes, something not sound right. All the man did it, and go other places. But the man come back in with different stories, say something, say people gone up by Prime Minister. You know, say Atabala idiot and dunce. Jesus. Me a try with him. Me think that after all when me say, all when D me say, he would have come back and say, well, the Integrity Commission look like say them a go for them a search, with them a search for 97. Or say something will make sense. The man come back and say, oh, you know, so the night, me telling something going to happen, and then police gone up a man yard. I know we don't know where they gone up there for.
And then people is down on street corner and influence young voters about who vote for, you know.
Eh?
People like him. People
Yeah.
like him sit down on street corner.
I'm just
spread
me
them
just a go
We
listen
think he
all
would have
night, you
come
know.
back with a sensible something. I gave him a chance to see if he'd come back and stick to the because when he can arrive, when me explain and then me explain, when he not have nothing to come back with, he come back and say people got police up at the Prime Minister house and we don't know where they gone up there. How that reaching at the topic? Oh, that reaching. We are trying to tell you that the Integrity Commission is on a witch hunt. Because based on what DME say, they might go back to 2007 to try to find something to cause the Prime Minister corrupt. They found nothing. They send the report, and then the same report where they send back for it, so they want to send it somewhere else. And after DME say all of that, I'm going to point out all the way to him. The man come back and say, they send police up at the Prime Minister house.
Didn't know say something go happen. So me go
Yeah, but all that but we don't reach this so now the conversation. We're not there. Even if you want to talk about that, address what we are talking about first. My God. And so the PNP say, you know, anytime they talk, all right, then get the talking points. They watch a YouTube video and then get the talking points. And see, as soon as you counter the talking points, then nobody want to talk about the topic there again. They move to something else. That is the PNP. That is the PNP. And not only the PNP, that is the people who overseas and who watch YouTube. Because when media Canada, so my cousin husband stay, you know, he watch every YouTube and then he will say to me, say, Andrew this, do this, Andrew do that. And so when me lick the facts on him, he moved to something else.
But you know, baby girl, let me tell you something. You know that the word alleged, right? Alleged means that it cannot be established as facts. Did you know that?
Yeah, but he come with alleged.
Alleged meaning that it cannot be established as facts. So you want to protect yourself. If you want to protect yourself from being thing there, from facing what you call it?
lawsuit.
Do not utter hit. Good morning. If you want to put 1 second, just 1 second, let me finish this. If you want to protect yourself from lawsuit, do not utter certain things. Don't come and say alleged. You want to protect yourself from lawsuit, do not utter certain things. All right, go ahead, Celine. Do I need to mute?
No, you can't talk.
No. Just
ask me to go ahead. Let me just say one thing, Munchie, and I leaving. The Integrity Commission report that went to Parliament is a completed report. The Integrity Commission report that went to Parliament.
Send non-integrity, baby. Send non-integrity.
The Integrity report that goes to Parliament is a completed report. The Integrity report, which is a completed report that went to Parliament, states in it, the Integrity Commission are unable to determine illicit enrichment. The meaning of unable means they cannot find anything where the Prime Minister was enriching illicit enrichment. They are on a witch hunt. They are on a personal vendetta against the Prime Minister. They not only are unable, you know, they don't do when the forensic man, where them spend how much millions of taxpayer money to bring the man come here, to investigate the Prime Minister. He cannot find anything. And the report says they are unable to determine illicit enrichment. What more do we need from there? Nothing more.
Celine,
all right, me gone.
Celine, Celine, don't leave
All right,
it.
later.
don't leave your lane. I want to confirm something before you go. When they said that they are unable to determine, right, any illicit enrichment, isn't there a statement from the investigator that the IC saying that that not we, but I am not satisfied. Is
No, it
there
doesn't
not?
mean he's not satisfied.
No, hold
What
on.
it means,
No. But when he said, I am not satisfied, for me,
that
I
is a
take that
personal
person.
thing.
All
Exactly.
right. Now, are you working with a body? Are you working
With a
alone?
personality. Exactly.
No, for me, the word I is a persona. It's a noun. I is a noun. I. They call it what? A pronoun, right? I is a pronoun, meaning that you can determine the I by a person, a singular person. It did not say we are not satisfied. It said I.
I.
No. When I look into that one statement, what does that tell me? There
You
is
have a
a personal
vendetta.
vendetta.
That's it.
Because if I am not satisfied, I will not.
Exactly.
And the hurtful part about it, is that this man, what him name, Steven, so whatever him name, him is not an accountant, which means him don't understand one shit what him do, And when you look into the report, the amount of mistake
Can I
in
come
the
in here?
report. All right, but me will go and listen. All right,
All right,
I just wanted to make the panel
morning.
and everybody watching that the Integrity Commission said they are unable, and unable means they cannot determine illicit enrichment.
I want to add something to what she said it to you. See, the fact that it says it says I am unable. It tells me definitely they went out definitely with that vendetta to find signs of illicit enrichment. Remember, when a person is everybody put in them their statutory declaration, and the IC is supposed to go over to look for anything, not necessarily illicit enrichment. They're going to look and to see that things are normal with them things. But they actually wanted to find the illicit enrichment, which is a word that market use and infiltrate the Jamaican populace mind with. But what I wanted to say to you guys, though, is that the bigger picture that I'm seeing when I talk to them, when they man to come off island, they call name again, MunchieB. When you call his name again?
Pataba. Every night they want me.
I just wanted to you guys to say all I name right.
Under your thing green. So one of the conspiracy theory there. Jeff Tabal. Be a line tell from the Prime Minister about illicit enrichment.
Every day and tell
Let me finish,
people
please. Let me finish. We say with the bigger picture, you see, Jamaican people, for all of us who really who love this country. We have people on this platform. I don't know if everybody either lean one side or the other. But who don't lean towards the Orange Army will understand that people out there is as stupid as that man a while ago. That people out there only want to grab a little piece at the thing and run all over the place. And it shows how difficult it is for people like us who get up every day and try to remind Jamaican people what we've gone through before, what we are doing now, and what we are looking forward to, and how we must do everything in our power to prevent the other people them from come and take over this thing and turn it back. People like that, him reason. We have a whole heap of people out there reason like him,
But put a pin in that thing, Green, and look on this,
Green,
right?
give me a piece right there quickly because I won't be long and then I'll have to run. All right. I look, as Colonel Charles Jr. said, the matter is before the court, and I think we already know what we know. There's no evidence. There's no proof of illicit enrichment. I don't think we need to be going over it and following up the comrades with this. My issue and my topic now is big up to all of the JLP bloggers, and I see the Gleaner crying. and run into the PAJ. And that's the topic I am on today, because I have two questions for the Gleaner. You know, the first one is, when your chairman endorse a politician in an internal election, and now you are looking on and saying, crying that you are being labeled as being biased and impartial and politically aligned. We want the Gleaner to explain to us how their chairman is endorsing a politician in an internal election, one. Two, when the Gleaner puts out an editorial, this is an editorial, you know, that comes from the editor's desk. This is not nobody writing any letter to the editor or anybody putting out any article. This is the Gleaner itself putting out an editorial, putting itself trying to influence the outcome of a hearing before the General Legal Council, where a political member of a political party is having a matter. And you put out an editorial trying to not only defend the member, but influence the outcome of the hearing. And the General Legal Council had to write to the Gleaner and reprimand them and warn them not to do it. Right? Tell me now, how can you say you are not politically aligned? Now the man is running for a seat in East Portland, and you were defending him and trying to influence the outcome of his hearing. And you want to tell us that you're not politically aligned when you put out an editorial. So I'm not bother going back to this integrity thing. If anyone wants to go on it, it's fine. But I'm saying it's already been proven, the report is in, there's no evidence. We can move on to even better things. All right? So thank you, guys. I'm going to be listening.
All right.
Before I head out for work. Cheers.
Munchie, hold on. Beg you a minute there. I just say something and come off. I don't really want to say me have got bed, me tired. But me really soon until me drop asleep. But last night me sleep, you don't know, Pamela. Munchie, a video is going out against Vegas, where them splice up and put in Vegas talking bad things about the Prime Minister. Now, please look out for that video there and shut it down for me, please, because Mr. Dishan, which is one of our big blogger in Chilani, I show the video, me do a video put on my page, say must take down that video because it's the video.
Look at something, God bless. You see, we as Labour right blogger, me know so we want to quick to respond to things or whatever. But if me not see this price video, but even me did see this price video, I'm gonna run and make a video against Vegas without vetting it.
Right, because
Vegas has been advocating and helping and promoting Jamaica and the quality of Jamaica Labour Party.
You have 200 people out there, make me want them.
Principal Suite, so jumpy.
You have 200 people out there, make me speak to them and tell them, say, a video is going out where them take about 5, then take piece out of Vegas video them and put them together and edit them. You can see the video they jump when Vegas attack and Vegas video them don't jump. Them stand still. So please, me I beg you now, look for that video there and anybody who hearing who know Dishan, tell them to take down that video that where I talk bad things about Vegas because it is not.
The guy with the principal suite or principal something.
Huh?
Me see to them, I don't shake me, come in and over and jump.
Well, I see them have up some of a post that say Vegas jump ship, and I couldn't understand when them that
right, applies. Them take one out of the video where I put out the money where I say PNP, you no come here, you take out part of that. Part when I talk about the pastor who drop down in the church, when him say I should have the Prime Minister, should have drop down because him the pastor preach one, so how him drop down, then take out part of that there. So them go and take out piece of the video, them and put them together with him mouth attack like a him say it, but it's not it. A him say it, but a splice the video and set it. We accuse him.
When I saw the video, I personally saw the splicing and I realized what was happening. I realized that Vegas was actually explaining something about what happened in the church. So, you know, sensible people will pick it up, but I know that there are persons who... So when I saw the guy came and make a post against it. I was saying I don't think he did the right thing. He should have waited to have
Thank
his
you.
due diligence and then check it out because I know that wouldn't be coming from Vegas, you know. So
I didn't even
When me
see
do a
the
video
video.
me do a video for him follow me. So me do a video if you no see it, you no share it to him. Somebody share it to him for me and make him listen what me say. It's a splice video. So he must take down the video when post this in Vegas. No matter the views when I'll use, take down that video. Because I
I
do a
didn't
video,
even see the
I
video
speak
with them
against
splice.
Vegas.
I didn't see the video with them splice with Vegas, but I saw the video from the guy, Principal, because me follow me and my friend. And cool and me here when you say I'm in a watch the rest, because I know that's garbage. That's why I said I wouldn't personally go on that video because I know that something was wrong because me know personally say Vegas is not going to do that.
Right. I sense like me they watch it because pop up. I'm here my talk, I say me watch it and when Vegas attack, you see the video jump. When another piece come in, you see video jump again. The next piece come in, you see the video jump again. So you see a splice of it. And him as a selector should have see that and know that. Because I have sound and know say we splice music. I'm making like an artist, I'm dropping dub plate tonight and them thing there. So him should have know that, say that is a splice video. So me I say, anybody who there on this live hear me do a video, send to him, say must take down the video with Vegas because I set up Vegas against the Labour Party. So he must go take it down. So I share it with him, anybody who see him and know him.
All right.
God bless you and thanks. I will say a blessed night. I will listen and enjoy myself till I drop asleep.
Yeah, man, we are going to bed very, very soon. One comrade did say, ask me something. I don't know if my comrade, I wanted to address it, but look at the picture is gone. Cause him say, oh, Garvey, you still there, you black Garvey petal? Me you look black in your black Garvey?
Tell him say me go block him.
Sit down. And we are drink a glass of water, we can left way.
Garvey, if you're there, your comment. Cause your question say, yes, I not talk about the Sprint Legend and 28 bank account. I want to ask you if you're there in Jamaica and if you're a voter. Go, you're there. Are you in Jamaica, Garvey, and you're a voter? Because me talk about Usain Bolt for 20 minutes last night. You never did on my live last night. Wait, what else you want me to talk about Usain? Say, Usain Bolt took his money, Garvey, and invested it in a private company. Usain Bolt carry money, go invest in a private company. Just like how you don't have your money accurate at NCB or Scotia. That has nothing to do with the government of Jamaica and Andrew Holness. What is the question about that? And then the next part about the 28 bank account. What you want to know about that? Because if you read it, report, it didn't say Andrew Holness have money in 28 bank account. He had access to, meaning in businesses open account to do other transaction all over the world between the three companies. But basically the only account where he really have name in and money in and is using a 9 account. So tell me if you understand, if you want me to elaborate some more. Because I think we talk about this a lot. We talk about this a lot, Harvey. Why does the one know about the legend? Because you know what else to say again about Usain Bolt?
But I like now what Tavares want over here.
Every night in compete. Elaborate on what? Elaborate on what exactly? Usain Bolt took his money to SSL. First of all, Garvey, even though Usain Bolt is a legend and he put Jamaica on the map and he won gold and make you feel proud, you have to put some of the blame on Usain Bolt for negligence too, you know. Not Usain Bolt is not God, you know. You have to put some of the blame on Usain Bolt as well. Because Usain Bolt had a financial advisor, a manager, and they were the ones that are supposed to look after Usain Bolt money. Usain Bolt manager took Usain Bolt money to SSL to Gina and Pantan, and based on the little report I read before they stop put out stuff, Gina and Pantan put Usain money in her account, and by the time the manager turned him back and gone, she crept it back out and put it in a separate account and eat it out.
And that's why Bolt fired him.
And exactly that have nothing to do with Andrew Holness. Based on the report that we read in the paper, Garvey, you said both money never sit down in a SSL. That's why a lot of the directors say when they go to SSL, they never see you said both money in there. Why did the Minister of Finance speak on it? Okay, so the Minister of Finance speak on it because all of those financial companies are under FSC. Financial, what the name? Something.
Financial
Meaning,
Services Commission.
the regulatory body.
They are responsible for the proper government and running of those institutions.
Yeah, the regulatory body
Thank you.
responsible to look over them and make sure so them have follow every rule and every law and they not do nothing untoward. That's why the minister spoke about it. That's how the minister get involved. And if you ever come down and say the minister, this and the minister that, SSL has been in operation from right after FinSac. So if you not blame people for not paying attention and for not regulate them properly, you have to blame every government from inception till now, because based on the report that I read from the DSSL startup back business, they have been spending people money do what they want to do. They have never been an honest company, according to the report that I read. I don't know if I true.
Also, Munchie, the Minister of Finance was putting everything in place to ensure that as much that the taxpayers are the people got back their money.
Some of the 400 people get back their money. The reason why you saying money so hard to get back in a deal, because the lady never make you say about money rest in a SSL. So the people never have it on the books. When the people them add up all of the money when they're supposed to pay back for debt, they never have you send. And when you send, well, go down to the people them according to the article that I read in the paper, you can go and read it to Garvey. When you send board manager went there, them realize that you said board have money there. They didn't know because the lady Jean and Pantan put you saying money separately in a separate account and I live off it for years. And I live big life.
Both invested 6.7 million or 6.5, it is somewhere right there. So, and it's just what it should have reached to 12.7. No, it's not
exactly.
And a 12 point I didn't take up time. A 6 point I didn't put, and based on what the interest should have been to 12.7 million.
And if you say, but you get back any money, and the 6.8 million when you invest in, get back in, not getting back no profit because there is no profit to get back. And the woman never buy no stocks with the money.
But you know, one question that I want to ask is that how long was the money in the
according to Nationwide, DME,
right?
You say, but as you saying, but putting in money in the account, the lady take it out.
No, but no, the thing that I want to find out, Munchie, over what period of time did he found out that the money was missing?
He never find out.
So he wasn't checking on the money at all.
The lady was sending his manager false bank statements.
Oh, okay. So the manager got false bank statement and didn't check on the physical account. Let me tell you something.
No, he did not.
Let me tell you something. You see, Munchie?
Never. You see, according to the report. That's why I tell him, say, I don't know how the government reached now, this and that, they are blaming the government for everything.
And it look like
one second, more this going, more them hear this going. You see, if me get a notification from any bank or any statement, me go online and check my physical account to see if there is any moving or any cash from my account, Me not just take back statement, So somebody laps on the job.
No, we don't know if I saw SSL work. We don't know if them system go, if them go online. Can remember say investment something. But look here, it look like say when Jean and when she realized the trouble come down, it look like that's why she go now and I say if she can borrow more money because she thinks because they have the relationship there. him a go say yes, and then fee him money wouldn't be a part of the investigation because you could have
Exactly.
been like, oh, you lend me, you say you lend me, so him would have to go just any money that was or a loss. You know, she said Jean and a real thief.
Yeah.
This, you know, she said she a well trained thief because guess what now? If him did say yes to her, all should have do a borrow the money and then film account wouldn't be mentioned because me borrow the money. You give me permission to borrow the money. She wicked though.
Exactly. That gonna make the news.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she nobody tell them our boss them about that, you know, cause remember you saying Leonard that.
Mm-hmm. Look here, Garvey. Look here, Garvey. You see when no want go on farm work and when no want go America, when no want go Canada, when no want go England, no part of nobody not they want no expose and show them and make them take picture and scan and do all kind of something. Don't come talk
Thank
to me
you.
about needs. Don't come something to me about needs. I'm going to tell you
Thank
back
you.
to you.
When you go up an American embassy for your America visa DME, you have to do a fingerprint. As a matter of fact, from them you touch when you come to the gate, then start scan you and watch you on camera. You have to do a fingerprint, eye print, every print. I mean, you're no Jamaican at talk about that. When you go
You know,
with the place name for Canada visa, same procedure. See jungle the
but you know,
England,
sir, my
Alabama.
take on the
What is the
matter is,
problem with Jamaican people and stupidity?
West Kings House. Look here, me not even did know say. Me the things are on when them a go give you the visa. Them me think on when them a go give you the visa, then do the scanning. Me never
No,
know to
Canada do it regardless.
me never
Canada, you know,
know.
Canada wicked petal. Canada make you come do the biometric whether them a give you visa or not. After then you do the biometric and come back down petal, you sit down and wait until they email you yes or no. Yes.
you know, my take on that, you know, is that I keep asking the question: how many persons in Jamaica want to see crime reduced? How many persons want to see the reduction of crime significantly in Jamaica? And if you want to see crime reduced significantly, what is the problem with it? Because all it's going to do is identify criminals faster. And that tells me any party that fights against NIDS is a criminal organization, and I will continue to say that. Once you against NIDS, that will identify people because look, if you have that, you know, and the police stop you, you know, and use a convict, you know, or use somebody who wants it, you know, they don't have to go further to find out if I, you know.
You know,
Instantly,
exactly.
them go identify you. But guess what? You see, because the People's National Party full of garrison, full of criminals, they don't want this to happen. They don't want this to happen. Because
So
what? They are
true.
going to lose a lot of the people who are out there fighting down the crime plan for this country. So they don't want it to happen. And they will do everything in their power to stop it. So you hear people talk
All
about
of
this.
who fight, all of who fight. Do you mean all of who fight against this something that when Andrew try implement? They have a criminal mind because
Yes.
all you can all if something for the safety of the of the country, right? You are gonna have a national identification system. It are gonna cover a whole heap of things. Pension, all kind of something I get covered underneath it, right? And
Remember,
you
saying,
get up
remember
every
saying up at
day.
all that you don't just, you have some people when they need to depend party, depend party, right?
Then quarrel, then can't get the teeth out the gas. Them a get the compressed gas sitting, bust them. Then no one that them a fight again, them a cuss about it. Because guess what, then can't teeth out the gas what I bust no more. Every
Thank you.
Yeah.
striking thing where the government come for anti-theft,
Thank you.
anti-fraud, anti-crime, everything where the government come up with, we
Them
can
a
fight.
complain say the garbage truck them too big DV. And normally they do one street in a 3 time. The garbage truck there you know one go. One got take up the whole community, them a complain now. Say check them too big.
No,
Them out.
so here one now. It cut down for the amount of people where I get paid to do nothing. Because you have some
Yes.
people who go out there with them little truck and just drive around, right? And say them a pick up garbage. I get contract where to do garbage and all things.
All of that cut out. Because the truck them big. So I need no contract truck. One truck
And
can't
when
clean
them
up
a
one
come here, say,
community.
where truck them
And
too
it's
big,
free.
what that a do? What that a do to them? The truck them too big, what that do?
Yeah, they say truck them too big and they want, you know, the side man can't manage. Lie them a tell. Lie them a tell. And because them have to do more work, them have to actually work 8 hours better because normally when they come out come work, once the truck full, then come off of the road. But now, when they come out and left, you go down community and area better, then can't come in back until the truck full and the truck nah full for now. What's the problem?
No, sir.
Everything. Then complain about. You know, the Prime Minister report a while ago, Dimi, the Prime Minister said 104 billion people live in India and 103 billion people depend on the NIDS program. 103 billion
All right.
pan
Hold
NIDS.
on. Hold on, you hear about the money where the man them draw down? With how much billion, 70 billion Jamaican down?
What's an idiot? The Prime Minister did offer to get a chip ID and the court turned it down. So the Prime Minister said that got chip way. Boy, Potter Rose, you need to go have some sense here. Jesus. What talk about the money we draw down?
Yeah. $70 billion, right? Where on a loan we get, and money where we invest in, right? Invest and we get the money even before the time comes. We get the money. We get the money ahead of time. You know what them have the talking piece now? Because the government have big function of in jar down the money for now.
That here the PNP them a say, we go over all in page where them a say that Petal say the money where them a give for tax return and money for future. Like for example, they not have the money they pan spot. A tax where them will collect in the next 5 years, they must spend from now. So when the PNP with the election, and I got tired because we already spend the profit. You hear them fooling issue they come with?
Even though we say we have how much money, we have how
You hear
much
the
money
fooling
in
issue they come with?
the NIR.
Let's spend future money. That's a Omar Davis style. That's not Dr. Clark. Dr. Clark would never do that. Run with it and fix it later. Never. Dr. Clark would never do that, Dini. Run with it and fix it later. I'm not going to do that for no politics, for no government, nothing. Not one for him good name.
Ali no believe that. Can I say Ali make one post and ask them say, how come she does not comrades that say anything about the $20,000?
Under the post one comrade said that.
Okay,
Them are tie the future government and by spending the money already before they make it. I don't believe that. Dr. Clark would never do that. Dr. Clark would never do that. Spend money but we don't make it. That's not Dr. Clark's style. To spend money but we don't make it. And then they say in next 5 years before we make that money back what we are giving. Dr. Clark would never do that. Dr. Clark, before the project would have to stay.
These people are hypocrites, man.
Lie them and tell.
They don't want to see anything good happening in the country. You understand? And you have a set of people who just, hey, how are you doing? 1 second, guys. Give me a minute.
This is the argument. But because I don't ask nobody yet how to explain, because I want to know, because I know personally that Dr. Clark not stay so. But because the PNP wants to put a negative spin on the tax return because it hurt them, over 190,000 Jamaicans sign up for them money. Because at first they thought nobody wasn't going to take it up the offer. And now over 190,000 up to last week, so you know, gone over that, you know, sign up for their money, you hear them come with the narrative. Well, that the money there, a money where the country not have that the money there. A future money that them a bank pan collect future tax. When we collect future tax, we're gonna be a hole in the budget because of that. Me say what? Anything PNP run with, and you know, so PNP people believe it though.
And you know, so
And some of
them well need, you know.
of course.
No, but from what me hear, the NP people are on got the front of the line to collect it. Yeah. And them are collecting, and them need it more than anybody else. Cause these set of people, I don't know what happened to them. Them can't sit back for one moment and say, all right, let me look through what me I hear. Let me see if it's feasible. Let me compare with what used to happen, right? Because you tell me, under which government you ever see take up tax? Remember, you know, this are not NHD, you know. This are not insurance, you know. I mean, this is our income tax. Out of the income tax, you know, this, you know. And them take up it, and them say, all right, we are going to give back something to the people. Eh? Look at it, you know. Only in America, you hear people say them are file for tax return. I mean, I don't know if Canada, we never got Canada yet. We don't know about Canada. Right?
The first time in a history, and the PNP want to put a negative spin on it. All because they don't have no plan and no policy and not to counter. Because when Mark Warren keeping circus couple Sundays ago, he didn't have any plan and nothing. So they come with negativity. But you know, so the PNP them, Demi, the few of them will work. Quietly, I sign up for their money, do.
Yes.
Of course.
But you see, we keep asking the question. I may try because I didn't really listen to the speech from the confusion of that. But I want to know, oh, I can't hear nobody say Mark Golding say I'm going to do this and Mark Golding say I'm going to do that.
Thank you.
I know I can't hear nobody talk about it. What happened?
You know why Usain Bolt upset and put out the tweet where they and start a back problem? Because remember the article coming out of the paper say people are get back money, take over $10 billion and them are return to people back who lose money. Some get money in the last year and some get money this year. That's because they not get none. But you know what the problem with Usain Bolt money? Usain Bolt money was not in SSL. Usain Bolt money was spent off by Gene and Pantan. What Usain have to do is they go court sell Gene and Pantan assets them and get back in money. That is what his lawyer should be focusing on, you know, selling Gene and Pantan assets. But the thing is, you can't sell her assets until she found guilty. That's how it go.
Yeah, she have to found guilty and then they ask the court to allow them to retrieve his wealth through his
Exactly. So if SSL don't want to bear the losses until Gene and Pantan's assets is sold, Usain Bolt now get back in money. And that is why he's upset. That is why he's upset, because look like SSL is not willing to pay him back the money until they sort out it with Gene and Garcourt, because SSL knows that Gene and Garcourt until the next 5 years, and Gene may be dead and this not sort out.
They got you up.
But Jamaica court system is very, very slow. And until Gene is proven guilty, or until the forensic investigation with Dr. Clark PFA done, because that not done yet, you know. Let me show you PNP wicked or Usain Bolt. I don't want to cuss him, but I wonder about him, Demi, right? The PNP brought in a forensic auditor to investigate the Prime Minister 3 company. It took them 6 months. Dr. Clark bring in a forensic people to investigate SSL from 2000 and when. They expect that to be done already, Demi?
No, but you see,
Remember, they might investigate them from inception, you know,
right.
forensic, you know. It's going to take time.
And this is something where you have to go through every fine print.
Thank you. You have to be very meticulous. So, and me tell you, say, the people at the PNP, they know this.
No, but
it's not like you know go turn on one computer and look for A and B and C file and write a paper and send it. It's gonna take way more time than now. That this happened in 2023. Dr. Clark calling the forensic people them about half of it last year. It couldn't done yet.
But you see,
couldn't done yet, Demi. We are not idiots, it's not done yet. But maybe because Usain Bolt lawyer, maybe now liaison with SSL or maybe with somebody where they know and say, give me a little rundown no how far no reach. Maybe that's why Usain Bolt frustrated. But he should be frustrated with his lawyer.
Yeah. But you know, one I think what hurt me, Munchie, is when I heard the officials of the People's National Party coming out and making a mockery of it just for political gain.
Right.
I think they know better. They shouldn't be doing this. Right?
And desperate for state power, Demi. The one, Donna Scott Manley. I see what troubling, you know. I see where the Prime Minister opened an account and he didn't use any money to open the account. And he opened the account in January of 2013 and it was no money. And then 3 months after, I see where again $4 million was transferred from SSL to that account right around the time, and in those time that was the same time when we have Usain Bolt there now. His money was transferred, you know. So she have one, me.
I mean, them people hold them accountable for all them the misleading information where they put out. You know?
Anything for state power. You can see where in January 2021, the Prime Minister got a transaction from SSL for $5 million US. And I think based on the report, Usain Bolt money was missing in February, in January. And where the Prime Minister got his money in February. Then now say same money, but people can put 1 and 1 and 2 and know what they might try to say.
And that's why for me, and that's why when my guy come up and my job, I said to him, look, I'm not gonna sit here and have you spewing out insinuation, because what you're doing is putting points out there for persons to look at. This is not the medium for it. And whenever I'm on a live, I always said to people, don't come here and just say something, because I'm not going to allow it. Because when you come and say something and you jump, like how you jump from one, you say something and you jump on it, and you go to the next one and you say something and you jump on it. No, I'm not into that, because once you drop a point,
you see, any old Jean Pantan never thief Usain money. You see, any of the lady just put Usain money in a SSL and make it stay in there, and then she thief it out from SSL. Usain Bolt would have get back in money because SSL would be liable for giving money. But if there's no evidence of SSL seeing that money with them when I yai, Jean and Pantan and Usain Bolt salt. Because if the money was taken by the SSL people, then he would have get back in money already. But because of the thief, and the woman name of you, it come like Demi. It come like we don't lend your money to people who now work. That's why it's found me I grow up, anybody who now have no job. And they come and say, Munchie, me I borrow $1,000 until Friday, me don't lend them it. Because if you lend your money to people who now you know can't get back, Demi, it come like you have to just call it a losses.
Yeah.
Because they now work. It come like when time some people pressure pot mash up Demi and then call you and say, Demi, me I cook some stew peas, but me I buy pressure pot to cook some peas, don't lend them. Okay, so when time you remember they don't have money now. Because they mash up, you know. When you lend them for your pressure pot now for pressure peas now, Demi, then I send it back, you know, they up their pressure chicken, neck and turkey, neck and everything. But you send for your pressure pot Saturday, Sunday coming now when you want to pressure your peas.
At the time, them a wash out it.
Mash up. I mean, but they don't have none. So
You
they can't
understand?
even buy, they can't buy but themselves none. But she say buy you back one. At that rate, you send both with Gina. Gina never invest. You send money, you know. She name it.
Because if she had invested, if she had put the money
Thank you, Dimi.
in an investment, then she could have said, all right,
Thank you.
the money
If she
there.
had
So
invested it and then thief the money from the, if she had invested the money like what she's supposed to do, right? And then she cash out the money behind Usain back and thief it, it would have been on, the onus would be on SSL to provide back that money for the company. The lady never buy that one stock. The lady never buy that one stock, Dimi. The lady take out the money, same like how she get it, and put now a separate account where she a live off and I travel and I do surgery and I take care of her parents and I buy apartment and I send her to prep school and I go out with and I keep big party and I go to Dubai and I go to Paris. What that the lady did I do with the sell money, you know? So all of that bleeds up. So if SSL even if you say, all right then, since the money did go in at SSL at first, you should not invest it. If the forensic auditor if the forensic auditor find where the lady put the money in a SSL, that is where you say now get back in 6.5 million, in not getting back the profit. So you can't forget it. A woman never buy nothing.
but who is she? Was she the investment advisor?
Yes, she's a financial advisor. She's a financial advisor, DME. Only thing you say now get back is the 6.5 US dollar, million US dollar. That is it. You're not getting no 12 money, no double. I'm sorry. If the lady just buy the stock, DME, then SSL would have to give him back the equivalent. But the lady never buy no stock. So SSL just give him back the money that we put in the company. And for SSL to really take ownership for that debt, the finance, the firms, the people, them have to go find that money, set in the company, and then after the report done, all will be revealed.
Yeah.
So, and then know it now, don't know me because a whole heap of paper, a whole heap of maths, a whole heap of look into. The top player can't help him, Ken. Ever Jesus can't help him.
But
Jesus can't help him. And it may sound weird, but it's the truth. That's what Jesus can't help him. Only thing he needs to do, I pray that Gina and Pantan go to court and found guilty, and so that they can start sell off her asset and give him some money. Coming here, she have a couple apartments. Well, only thing she buy with the money good. Apartment.
And you know, we need to stop accommodate these people with this foolishness too, you know. When they ask this question, we need to stop address them because it's a waste of time.
Waste of time.
Because here you know, you adjust it tonight with one person, tomorrow one next person come and it keeps staying in the limelight and we have more important things to talk about. So I don't think we need to adjust these people with them foolishness.
Exactly. You know why? You know what they mean? Sorry, you know why? Because the PNP now have nothing to offer the people of Jamaica. So they come with the Integrity Commission and bolt. Nothing more.
Because
nothing.
And one of the things is this, when people come to say the Prime Minister lie, unlike my guy the hotball, when you ask him, tell you one lie where the Prime Minister said, he can't tell you, but he want to jump to something else.
Thank you.
And as you open your life, there are the first set of people that panic. I try to come up because they want to create mischief.
Don't distract me. You know when they send me request from me start. Me always ask them in a DM. Me challenge any comrade to come on my platform and tell me what lies and which corruption and all is coming. Just tell me. Just tell me so me can understand. If you want to break it down to me and make me understand, then me can talk about it and I never see me put on that green shirt again. Just come tell me. Every time I ask them, everybody, my family member, everybody, when they say, boy, they look at Andrew Holness, me say, what did Andrew Holness do wrong? Point me, because when me I grew up, me was a PNP, and as soon as me start read for myself and do my research, me take off my orange shirt and bun it. So guide me to the proper information so me can take off my green shirt and bun it. Guide me. What did Andrew Holness do? What lie did he tell? Which money in thief? When do? He can't tell me. Andrew Holness, he statutory declaration. Mr. But he must certify that. But if he give any, Mr. give them what information? He gave them all that they're supposed to get, and the director of public prosecution say there's no illicit enrichment and they don't have nothing to charge him with. What do you mean? So how did I certify him then? Because they are paying politics and they want to turn the election over to the country over to the PNP. It's called election interference. Go and ask Donald Trump. They can't challenge me. They cannot.
No, but one of the things that I want to ask the people who are saying that Andrew Holness is not being certified is that, right? If a policeman, I've known persons who have gone into lockup. These people would have gotten locked up by the police, right? Would be detained. And when they are detained and keep on being detained, right? They would be there because they cannot afford an attorney to give them to seek justice through the judicial system. So what they are hoping for is that one day the police will satisfy himself and say, I don't find anything, so again let you go. Which if they know they're right, they would have requested, right, to get an attorney. But because they don't know they're right, they think the police, the investigator have all the right to keep them hostage.
Me ask them. Me say just point me to the corruption. Look on one day in the chat a while ago. Look how long JLP say we can't sleep with the windows and door open. That is semantics. That is semantics. Donald Trump said when he win, he might go build a wall and Mexico go pay for it. Did Donald Trump build a wall, boss? Did Donald Trump build any wall and Mexico paid for it? On so easily trick up. Our Uncle Joe said when he win, he might go have massive student loan forgiveness where young people can forgive them their loan so they can not pay back their loan. Did he do that? He promised the dream. Obama promised the dreamers that he might go find a pathway to citizenship for them. Did he find it? I will not. That's not for now. All against Andrew Holness. Like say every politician do that. Look how much things PJ promised. We never do not one goddamn thing. Every politician talk foolish when in the pandemic and slip of a tongue. Me go put that where Andrew Holness say in that category. Just political bantering and gimmick for the crowd feel good. It wasn't nothing serious. Exactly, Plank. I know Donald Trump don't build no wall and Mexico don't pay for no damn wall. Donald Trump said when he win the election in next month, because right now, today the 9th of October, so the election in America is less than a month away. Donald Trump said when he win the election, he's gonna have mass deportation. Watch when he win it, you're going to say the mass deportation. Things say so deportation go, first of all, he must find the people them. Second of all, he must go have one place where he go keep them before he can process them to send them home. Third of all, he must go have money to put them on plane to send them where they must go back to. Because remember, say people from all walks of life, the America, you know. You think only Venezuelan and you think only people from South America, the America? People from as far as India, China, Afghanistan, Russia, all over the America. So Donald Trump have to go find plane to send all over the world. That's not possible. But he's saying it. He's saying I'm going to close the border. It is, if you know America border, dear me, it is impossible to to close the American border, especially Colorado and Texas, especially California, where you can just walk across. You can go a place called Tijuana in a California and just walk across the border into a sanctuary state. Donald Trump, so when he win the election, he might go lock down stop all sanctuary state. It's impossible for him to do that because every state run different. Him can't do Donald Trump can't set no rule in a New York and no rule in California and Colorado. Those blue states are them run their own government. But he said those things for vote. Indeed me? He said those things for vote.
Yeah, and when I work the crowd, and when me hear even Michael Jackson come out, I talk about the prime minister. They said they were going to fix the court system and they're going to do this. Remember, when a prime minister said they're going to do something, they are expecting the support of the opposition, especially when it comes to legislation. They are expecting the support of the opposition party.
Exactly.
And if they don't get the legislation, if they don't get the support of the opposition party, they cannot.
That is exactly what I was going to say.
Thank you.
Be there and listen to you. I say this exact because listen, it could happen if you were having the cooperation of the opposition long time because they also fight with every little thing that the government trying to do. When city crime take time, I go down. It's gone down. I saw a figure today. It's gone down 18% now. 18%. It's still 82% too much, but 18% less than last year is better than increasing it by our having it in the same place. Right? It is a process. Getting rid of crime is not an easy thing.
Not an easy thing.
Right? And there's only some few places like some Scandinavian countries that can boast some low numbers.
You know the hottest thing about this MunchieB Clean Green and Petal is when these lawyers are coming out to talk about not even bathroom, they don't have a secret place to talk to them clients about. When did that happen? Be sure some no name did they found before. We were there. They used to go quarters go sit down and make up nice over the years. They never the same man who today want to be the leader of the People's National Party was the Minister of Justice back then. Why they never attack him? Why is it that this government coming now? I don't want this government to create miracles in 3 years. Because man never done in a government good. In 2016, before everybody want rain to start fall, moon to start shine, day to turn night, night to turn day, sea to turn land, land to turn sea. Everybody just want everything to happen one time, sir.
Every government set things to vote, DME. Every politician do it. When Keir Starmer was trying to win the election over England, Keir Starmer said he will not add $1 to the budget, he will not add to the taxes, he will this, he will that. The first thing Keir Starmer do when he going was remove the fuel tax. Well, he's trying to remove the fuel tax from the pensioners for the winter. Every politician do it, and Andrew Holness cannot put fixed election date without the support from the opposition. And based on Mark Golden, there is no support for nothing by Mark Golden at the Parliament. So when you come about Andrew, I'm disappointed in Andrew Holness because he said I'm gonna sleep with window. Look how much good. Look how much good the Andrew Holness led administration do. And I use one single semantics to overshadow everything and talk about how Andrew Holness said this and that. Look how much things look at Mark Golden down a jungle. Mark Golden comes to have a better lifestyle. And the people down there still are beard outside, still a shit in a bucket, still a shit in a bag of throw in a gully. And Minister of hold him accountable down there, still a vote for him. And the one little stupid semantics garbage, it will not use it against Andrew Holness every day about how he says sleep with window and door open. You can't go and open your window and door if you want, I will stop you.
And
What
that's
is
why you
it?
see,
When
that's why you
the
see what
gonna
happened to the
win that
pastor
if you
man there.
want. Could I never turn my back on my government, Dini, because of that garbage. The day me turn my back on my government and when Mrs. the policies where them put in place, now work for Jamaican people. I saw me measure my government. Performance, policy, pay down the debt. I saw me measure my government. What them a pay down the debt, what them a put policies in place, what them a do for health care, what them a do for crime. What them a do for help the people in the country if we go make life for themselves. I saw me measure my government. Me not measure my government, but windows and door open because first of all, when me used to live at East River St. Andrew, no lock never dey on my door. I told me con was a window and door must lock. With a St. Andrew window and door not lock.
Then I hit me and say.
I told me con learn that day me.
So what I am saying, all right, me not used to town much, but me know say you have one little place, a town, downtown where you have about 5 lanes side and side. Each of the lane, say you have 5 lanes, each of them have their own dance. So if a 5 lane, you have 5 done for each lane. What can go so?
Exactly.
Are you living at them lane there? Are you and you want to tell me say a man get shot in at the lane? Are you were living at the lane? Don't know who?
And don't say. You're cancer right now in door open. Can you there St. Andrew? My door no have no lock. Whether my grandmother did and me and my cousin and go to St. Andrew. We never lock the door not one time. So the whole time we there St. Andrew, my grandmother died last year. We never lock the door even no spark key there for the door. We just walk in and walk out. I will go walk the entire community and go chat and go for banana and go for things and we leave the door open up there. Nobody not go in there. So we know what kind of stupidness we talk about window and door like so that's nothing. Yeah, all against the Prime Minister. Look how much things in do. Look how much things the government of Jamaica have Andrew Holness do since 2016. And we never talk about Andrew Holness say sleep with window and door open and not do it. So
The only reason they push up my door a mosquito. I just threw mosquito and push up my door. My door never have to lock.
See plank say what? 2 mile. Out of 2 mile. Out of 2 mile. Every lane have a different than unfortunate man.
Yeah. Look on this when I say Texas, Jamaica, call me JAD. I don't know if you live at Texas or what. Reply and tell me if you live at Texas. Look on Texas, a state where run by Republican Ted Cruz. Well, last time when they have storm at Texas, Dini, Ted Cruz and his family jump in a plane and gone to Cancun left them. The storm come and leak out the electricity. I must have 1 week they upgrade out the electricity and never hear a word from them. Okay, a PNP and JLP a thief. You a thief too. Never hear a word from them, Dini. They never say a word.
Where must say? I not understand what must say.
He said PNP and JLP a thief. He must say, oh, he not carrying a party, cardboard party a thief. Are you a thief?
No, but
you a thief and thief, not like this a thief with long bag.
No, but you say
you and wolf a thief. And thief, not like this a thief with long bag. There is no evidence of nobody in the Jamaica Labour Party has stole anything since 2016. Any point me to, every night me challenge the Labour right and do me. Type in the chat and point me to one Labour right since 2016 when Andrew Holness and the Prime Minister stole something and the court find them guilty. But point Munchie, me to that.
But MunchieB, me want to ask a question. And where is the word? They used to use a word back in the days, and I can't find that word anymore. It look like it come out of the dictionary. Do you know of a word named overrun?
Exactly. Omar Davis word that.
You can't find it in a dictionary.
He's selling off the whole island. You're wolf. Jesus. Wolf. He is selling off the whole island. What do you mean? Let me humor him, Dini. What do you mean by that, Wolf? He's selling off the whole island. Oh, he's selling off the whole island. Look like the Wolf not even live in Jamaica. Who is selling off the whole island, Wolf? Because since Andrew Holness coming to government, Dini, Andrew Holness has not sold our franchise of not one public no state entity, no state agency, nothing. No, because when we come in a government, PG already sell every goddamn thing.
But hold on there, Munchie. Talking about selling out and selling this and selling that.
The Texas here. Please don't shout and run him down, guys, unless it's really extra propaganda.
No, before Texas,
until then,
before Texas come in, you ever live in a community yet where only two family own the community?
Yes.
What normally happened to that community? That community normally degraded, you know. You only have two own all of the land. But the moment you see the land start sell out and other persons start coming and develop the place,
exactly.
you find so the place look more better, distant house are built, nobody no live in a shack. So when you talk about sell out, me not understand what they mean by sell out, because
me ask Wolf to come in back and tell me what the Andrew Wellness administration has sold since 2016. Me a wait panel. But Texas here.
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah, good night. Yeah.
What you say when you say board party thief? When you say board party thief, here's a question before you. When you say board party thief, I wanted to tell the panel, what has Andrew Wellness administration since 2016 stolen from the people of Jamaica? Please and thanks. Go.
Alright, you see, I don't know where them thief here, but guess what? You see PNP and JLP, no matter how you come pretty up things and make it look good for one. I'm not gonna say yo none of them better, you know, or I'm not gonna say yo one do more or one do. You see, all of them a thief, all of uno a thief, all of uno get paid out of the thieving money and a pick up for the leader. You get me? I say if PNP come in tomorrow, if PNP come in tomorrow and win.
No, what proof you have, sir? What proof you have of what you say?
Brother, me no need proof. The whole Jamaica
well, shut your mouth then if you not
The whole Jamaica knows the PNP and JLP are bring down Jamaica. You get me? I say me no need for all and come here go jump off now.
Texas,
when me I say the whole Jamaica knows the PNP and JLP.
Calm down.
Texas, me think you did have sense.
Calm down.
Texas is so like your name Pambula. Me bring him up in a kizzy come here and say, alright then. He say man of PNP, my jail. You're gonna have a good conversation.
Well, and then Munchie, you know, what I was going to ask him is if he is a thief. And if he said no to me, I would tell him that I'm putting it to him that he's a thief. Because the moment you can look for me and say me a thief and you don't know anything about me, you say you don't know. First of all, him say him don't know what they thief. But them
and you know when you don't know the chat, don't know the chat, he say PNP and JLP are thief, you know. When I bring him up here to explain what the JLP thief, me don't know where they thief.
That's what I'm saying. So how can you accuse somebody of being a thief and then and you don't know the person, you don't know if the person thief anything and you're gonna say the person a thief? Come on now.
You never hear me ask him, say Texas, tell me what the Jamaica Labour Party thief.
So today, Munchie,
Texas look like saying young Fini and Pambula.
Munchie, you know basically what I'm gonna say today? Texas a thief and he need to change his name to Thief in Texas. And that he need to change his name to.
There's a platform, me always accost the PNP and the people them. And me try to accommodate the independent-minded people all the time. Me try to accommodate the PNP people all the time because no labor right can go on no PNP platform. As a matter of fact,
but
no
Texas,
labor right can go on no PNP page.
But Texas, why the hell you thief the people them come and go to and run left Jamaica when them come after you?
You know, Mama join over there tonight.
Remember, say me know you in Texas. And you thief the people them come and go to, you know. You are damn thief, you know, and you come up here and talk about people are thief. Eh? People good couldn't turn in them backyard, brother. And you run and left Jamaica when them a go catch up on you. When them a go catch up on you, you run left Jamaica. And you come and call people thief. Remember me know you. You a damn thief, man. And because you a thief, you feel like you want to come call everybody thief. You have to stop do it.
But me ask him clearly, you know, Demi. Me say, point me to the thief them way. Point me to the things where Andrew Holness thief. Me don't know where them thief, you know, but all of them are thief. And me Texas.
Yes, I don't see man done.
Them, you know. That is it with PNP and the runaway come with them. They cannot match up. I mean, try to accommodate them all the time on the platform in the plank. Me try to accommodate them. Come and say, no, Munchie, make them come and make me hear them have to say. Say, Garvey, I come now. No, please, don't run Garvey. Don't, oh no, Garvey, you can't come in, have enough follower. You don't have enough follower, Garvey. Me try to accommodate them plank. Hey, you the question me ask him a simple question.
The man say him never vote. Him not in the chat, man.
You know the ID because I'm a criminal.
You never vote, so how you chat about Jamaica?
I know I'm the ID. I'm a criminal.
And enough of them a talk about them not live in Jamaica and you want to say them live a blood clot foreign.
Exactly.
A thief, the man thief the people and go out him and he have to run away. No? A thief, he thief the people and come and go out and them go out him and he have to run away.
Enough of them when you see they are Jamaica, enough of them when you see they are foreign a chat now, a border then come cross and when they come cross they say them a batty man.
Exactly.
Yes, I see you something.
Exactly. That's why I can't wait for Donald Trump to win plan to send them back at the yard.
No, send back a soul.
I don't mind. Me know it's not possible. That is why me I said earlier, Plank say, ain't you hear them politicians are saying things for vote? It's just for vote. It is impossible for Donald Trump to send them back.
And them see man come here, and them see I will always see him come here, come work and feed American, you know, and feed Canadian and feed English, you know. We from the Caribbean, you know, man.
You Plank, all I know a thief. A Plank of the thief, Plank look like say yeah, look like somebody thief, Plank man after him. Plank no, thief your man after your papa. I don't know we thief your man after you. Tap up the screen, guys, 210 I want to hear. Anything you bring the PNP them on the platform, Plank, you ask them a simple question. What did Andrew Holness steal? Since 2016 when Andrew Holness formed government, what did he steal from the people of Jamaica? Everything.
Me can close my eye and do a police record at Jamaica. And I'm for.
Plank, yeah, echo, go and come back.
And I'm for.
Well, no, don't go. No.
Echo, go and come back.
No, Ali may have to. Well, no, don't go. No.
Echo, go and come back.
No, Ali may have to. Well, no, don't go. No.
Dimi, all you are echo too, so stay there. All you are echo too. Clean green, what you might me see if you are echo too. And no petal she fall asleep.
You hear me now?
Yeah. Now come back.
I'm gonna tell you, say, don't make him go because I realize me when I echo, so I go just draw down my screen and pull up your back.
Okay. Anything you ask them, man, just tell me what Andrew Holness do. So we the labor right can. We ask them all the time, you know, me say, don't embarrass me, no? Shame women. Point out Andrew Holness criminal behavior and ways so we can shame and come off a TikTok. Because you hear them now? We can't wait for election and lose so we can shame and come off a TikTok. Mr. No better take me off a TikTok. Because in an election, Demi, somebody will win and somebody will lose. The thing say after the American election done a couple of weeks from now, Plank. The thing say if Donald Trump win, Kamala I go bury herself in her hole. Life goes on.
All of them are friends.
Yes, life goes on. And if Donald Trump already say if him lose, him not run back, but he's not gonna run back, but he's not gonna leave the Republican Party. Him already prepare his mind mentally say if me no win. We put up a good fight and life goes on. So if Andrew Holness and Mark Golding go up, and we know so Prime Minister work, we know so government work, and if the Jamaican people want act stupid and put in Mark Golding Plank, what we take we have a TikTok? The next morning we up on TikTok again.
I eat and I drink, see him when I laugh on the chat.
because we don't depend on politician to put a pot pan fire plan. Any government in the power, we still have to work. You can't let your job at American come sit down and say, oh, the government in the power, may come sit down captain. You still have to work, plank. We can't do like what PNP do.
Still have to pay your mortgage, still have to pay your phone bill, still have to pay your light bill, still have to pay your water rate.
Still have to pay with bill. Whether JLP in a power or not, every month JPS send me a bill. Water commission send me a bill. Flow send me a bill. Me still have to go to the supermarket and buy grocery. Me still have to put gas in my car.
Munchie, you know, say, you say you know, you grew up in a PNP family. A lot of them don't understand. I remember the days when we are lose back to back. Remember when we lose 1989, we lose 1992, we lose 1997, we lose 2002. And let me tell you, through all that, me never stop ringing me bell. I wear me grave.
Thank you.
You hear me? I tell you, when we lose 2011, right? Me still the day after we lose, me I want bridging, turn up a talk, right? And I say, so you still say JLP? I say yeah, because I know what happened. Because I bought my money in the use. I'm find a way to prove to them what happened, right? So me never talk about JLP. So
when Andrew Honest last election 2011 plan, me bought him nearly dead. I mean, pick up the pieces and my life still go on. So me don't understand why PNP thinks say after we sad and we ball and we party then the next month we gonna work, we gonna school, we gonna job, we gonna foreign, we gonna take care of picnic, we gonna take care of a man. We life still go. Let me tell you the difference with we and them, you know, Kizzy. We used to it.
But me tell you,
all the losses that it, this is the separation and the PNP plan, labor rights used to it. So we know, and unlike PNP, now we are struggling in opposition. We used to it.
Remember, you know, them are the only one who are in a dirty water when they're losing. I roll in a dirty water, you know.
It feels some type of way when them lose the election to one. Because me that work that time. Me that work in the election that time, that you know.
No, we not say we not feel a way, you know.
Of course. Me cry because my cry water is very near.
Well, man, we not ball for that, Munchie.
Me cry 2012 when we lose the election. But after that, life goes on. So me I tell you, comrade, they said 2025, every labor right, we used to this. We militant, and that not change nothing because we know our government work plan. We know it's a lack of work. It's just the system stand up against the government. Comrade Gleaner and the media and the civil society group and them and the Integrity Commission. Nothing else. Because Mark Bull not fit to be the Prime Minister of this country. Mark Bull is unfit. But if that the people them after election done, whatever the people them decide, look at Hillary in a 2016 plan. Nobody could tell us the shovel lose, you know?
I wouldn't use or whatever.
As the people that want to name, man. As they stay. Then just, if you look on him account, I go the 4 people he have. When we realize the PNP then do plank, then chase me over here and they want to come over here and cuss me. Then palm fake account and come over here and cuss me palm fake account. Because me I tell you, I should change my name on YouTube to PNP bloggers worst nightmare.
Why?
And they hate everybody now.
Why Munchie look like them? I go keep you up this morning. You look like the labor right? Them just come in on the lives, you know.
Me say, all my family members here call me and I say, girl, I walk. Me say, boy, me tell you, you're not scared because I tell the PNP, them gases some things, but they hate you. They hate me, man. And you see the difference with me and them plank? You, even though me cuss Andre, you will never see me put them up on my platform and I go like what they do to me. Because they now just cuss me and put me up, put up my pitch down. I don't know why. Like the one Dre Brian obsessed.
Then you know see Sydney send 100 US 100 100 Canadian come give today and he happy. He said, thank you, Uncle Sydney. I didn't.
I lie.
Yeah.
Sydney send 100 Canadian and come give Dre Brian?
Yeah, man.
Dre Brian or Andre?
Andre. Dre, and yeah, a Dre Brian him name. And a Dre Brian him name.
The one over TikTok you talk no?
Yeah, man. Dre Brian.
Brian.
Not two of them. You know,
Yeah,
man. The one over TikTok named Andre Cunningham. And the one over YouTube named Andre Stefano Stevens.
And now Stevenson said it come, man.
Oh.
And the one on TikTok, Dre Brian.
Him interview two MP today. So I hear them. So I hear them.
Wow.
Him interview one where they done Portland, and him gonna something now. I don't even know what them name, because I not even look on them, you know. But him interview one where must name Peter King.
Peter King? About East Rural.
Yeah.
Peter King can't win Jolette Wallace.
Oh, when you say MP, you mean caretaker?
Candidate.
Mm-hmm.
Caretaker. What me didn't know say Peter King over there, would I go over there go listen. Come on, hear what is the plan with Peter King after the people?
I'm not even listen to him. I'm not even listen to it.
Because Peter King now have no plans for the people of East Rural St. Andrew.
But I listen to info.
No plan. If PNP they think they could have win that seat, then I put a stronger candidate in I seat. Peter King not stand a chance. Then can't stay there. So Sydney bless him too. Cause me tell me last time plan same I say, you do like $5 and $10 wanna sell it.
Yeah, in
a job plan came broke and poor.
Yeah.
So when I go look one job, I don't see on any platform saying Avan going from UTech or UWE or wherever. When I go look a job.
You know, so I don't look on them platform.
And don't now go work. That's Christ. What's that? But them say, you know what, every time they come where they come on the platform, they ask me, say, what me I gonna do after Andrew Holness goes? I break it down to them. All I wanted to do is use your platform to help create a strength. All I want you to do is use your platform to help create and strengthen and help for the youth. So when I use my platform to Garvey, where you live? Type in the chat and tell me where you live. So what am I doing with my platform, Garvey? Because every night I come up on my platform and I talk about heart. Me even go as far as tell the people in their constituency say, if they don't have any money to go to heart, ask them whoever can help them to give them a bus fare, find out which art them want to go. What they want to do. They want to do plumbing, electrician, welding, construction, anything. And then they go to them member of parliament.
MunchieB.
And next thing plan. I don't know if you know see Bobby Montague page. Bobby Montague say in a one constituency in a rural part, of course, a lot of persons say they want to do something, but their art was too far and go talk to art, and art bring the program right at their foot. This
is how you need to tell them to. It's not the MP office, them go do the test, figure out the art.
Exactly.
Them go the art. Because for the other platform, them a tell the people them say at the MP office, them have to go do
I lie them at
entrance exam. You don't do entrance exam at MP office, you have to go to the art trust. NTA go do the entrance exam.
I saw the PNP lie plank. Anything for discourage the people them not for go do. Because the people them say, me all the PNP them must say, me nah gonna wake, me nah gonna labor right office. I know what plank, speaking of labor right office. I talk everything in a one, because I know say something come off time. I don't say at 3 o'clock, but me talk everything in a one. Plank, you know, things are moving forward now with third term. No MP office should not be painted any green or orange. What do you think about that?
Neutral colors.
You think about that, Dimi?
That's true.
I don't believe, sir, once you're MP, I don't feel say your office should paint in green.
Because
exactly.
Because
and they're supposed to have staff. Plan, we think about like how the American do it, right? Like for example, Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders have a staff, like when you call Bernie Sanders office, the people from the constituency can either call or show up there. When they go up, they don't meet people and lodge and complain, they put in the system, and there are people who call them back. You know, things like people must have their thing official.
I said that, Munchie. And I think what happens is that I think the government should actually be running MP offices, meaning if they have staff, also it should be paid by the government.
Of course.
And the constituency office is responsible for its constituents. You not stop it from your party headquarters or your party. You can't keep that separate, but your constituency office is something that anybody must walk off of the street and go inside and get assistance.
That's how I feel about that.
Yeah, man.
I think we should dash with it.
And I don't see where that's going to be far. This government is going to institute that. I can see that.
But because you're not serving PNP or Labour, right? You're serving the people of the country.
Thank you very much.
You understand? Because even if PNP win, Labour right win, a one prime minister.
Exactly.
Everybody.
I think the constituents
one thing though, Munchie. One thing, you know where we are gonna have a problem, and this is where we might have a problem. You see, if say you have a change of MP every term, too much money are gonna spend for refurbishing constituency. You know
why?
Because this one I go in and say, boy, the office mash up and
No. After the person done,
an assessment.
At the end of the cycle.
You do an assessment.
And can remember, what they can do, is make the member of parliament pay to a refurbishing fund. When they put some of their salary, maybe 10,000 or whatever per month. When the election cycle done, them have a person go in and go check.
Right,
and anything will mash up, you spend from the fund. If you don't mash up, you get a retroactive. And then you go on with your staff. You lose, you go on with your staff. The winning team come in with their staff. We have to dash with them green building. I want something.
Hold on,
turn off blank.
Hold on.
The color.
Munchie, hold on. Texas, let me tell you something. No politician never helped me in life. Me just love my country and love my party. So go suck your mother.
Branding is important, Kizzy. But you see, when it comes to the branding and the green, I think the green must go up a Belmont Road. I think the green must go up a Belmont Road because you don't want to get me started from Belmont Road, no, Kizzy. When I say go up a Belmont Road, I think the green must go on up a Belmont Road, like you have the RNC and the DNC separate from the government. You have the PNP and the JLP different from the government. Because when a member of parliament win, they're no longer a JLP or a PNP. They're a member of parliament for the entire constituency. So everybody should feel comfortable going into that office. I think Belmont Road will have to lick down and make a brand new building up the plank, and the member of parliament who are up there, every member of parliament must pick a day or every 2 days, and they can go up there and people can go sit them up there or whatever. Or when they walk in a constituency and then green shirt, when they do political work, people can see them. I think the member of parliament office should not be painted in any single color. That's what's
Munchie, accept Kizzy.
I never see it.
Make Kizzy come about the boy, yeah.
Which boy?
Yes.
A boy Texas.
Morning, Kizzy, morning.
Texas still there?
Yeah, man, you must say, a true politician help me make me a chat. The politician, me never get $1 for a politician from my band.
Yeah, look,
Good morning, guys. Me never want to come up, because we just want chill little. Just wait. Good morning, but I disagree with you guys.
1 second, Kizzy. Texas, just stay in the comment and keep the algorithm going because me and you text, I support you. So thank you for the support.
Texas, tap the screen. Tap the screen, Texas. Thank you.
Tap the screen, Texas. Me not get to 100. When me get to 100K, you come up, Texas. Bring me to 100K, you can't come up after that.
All right, Kizzy, go ahead.
But we have to remember that before your turn MP, you are a candidate caretaker. Most times when you're a candidate caretaker, you don't even have an office unless the person was there, before
Allow you to use theirs.
Right? And you have to remember that you have to have your house, no care what. So you, even when you form government, you form government as a member of the Jamaica Labour Party or a member of the PNP. And your people have to know where to go. What I think should be done though is when people want to be neutral, because you have some MPs when you paint them office. My MP office is not, our big sign there, say it's a Labour Party office, but her office is painted white, completely white, right? And then you have little green around the place, but it is not with it is not branded with the Jamaica Labour Party colors as many other offices. But I feel a sense of pride. Or when I leave Portland and I'm going somewhere else and I see the JLP office, may I say, okay, if anything, me know me can run in that office there. You understand? It's important to us to separate the two, just like how you have remember a party farm government. You have to be able to identify your party representation, the branding, way they different. What should happen? Because people switch all the time, and me no see comrades afraid for God JLP office. Me see them in them more than Labour, right? But what should happen though is the parish council is where it should serve as a neutral ground. So each MP, just like our councillors have them space there, are the same way MP is supposed to have them office in the parish council too. So when you do labor right business or what have you got MP office. I remember a lot of things, a lot of programs. It's not done at they all have their offices. This is how government business do. MP no sit down and run. MP job is to inform you of the services. Them not provide the services to you. So people will tell people about figure out, go sign up. Some MPs do that to help to get the young people or to get their people involved. Who no want go there that have feed them business, them go at the agency. So I don't have no problem. I'm totally against it. And I do agree with you that Belmont Road need to upgrade 100%.
I think that when a member of parliament win the election, after election is finished, no more green shirt and no more orange shirt. I think the office should be very neutral.
Munchie, after you farm government and you start with the MP, you are still a Labour right or a PNP?
No, but you're only a Labour right at a Labour right time. When you're a member of parliament, you're a member of parliament for the entire constituency.
We can come in here some Munchie. We can come in here some Munchie. Yeah, so put it this way then, all right? Based on what Kizzy has said, I'm kind of under Kizzy done. I understand what Kizzy done. I understand what you say. I me share the point. Say the green for come out. That remember you have caretaker who get need an office, right? And so forth. So think about this then. What should we do? Should the government then go about in building? See, like you have like a Jamaica house where the Prime Minister sit in Jamaica house where there is no green or whatever. Should there be an office built where once you become member of parliament, you have to use that office? If as a caretaker, if you want to use, if you want to serve as a caretaker and have your own office, well, so be it. But when you become a member of parliament, you stay in that building. You can't do nothing to it in terms of painting it in a fear color or whatever. It got to stay neutral. If you lose, you come out of it just like how if the Prime Minister loses, come out of Jamaica House. Is it that we need something like that then?
But remember, say for example, those who form cabinet, right? Those who form cabinet and head cabinet, they have their offices separately because now they are serving in government. But when you're MP, listen, my MP, I said no, RP, JLP, RP, long time, because she knows that when the election season is over, right, she is MP for everybody, and I don't see her playing partisan. I don't see her being partisan. She help everybody. That's why I have enough people now, even them are ardent comrade, they will tell you that they will not be voting against her. Remember, I know Munchie enough time people say, oh, me like the MP because they do their work, well-thinking persons. They rather no vote, but they no switch allegiance. So all if we want our people to become completely neutral after
No, I didn't
forming
say the
government.
people should be neutral. I said the office building should be.
But you don't know already. You are JLP and you form government. That's one of the perks. That's one of the perks.
No, that is not one of the perks. A PN and PJ. I mean, Cliff that about it a couple of years ago. Cliff, you would say a PJ Patterson government start a PN go office in a orange and JLP fight after we win. She said back in the days earlier on when election politics used to go on, nobody was painting them place that a PNP started. PNP is the destroyer and the destructor of every single thing.
Backside. So Texas love over and start following you know see.
One second.
Texas.
Come tell you, come up, Texas. Let me tell you something before you come up here because Labour right them don't want you up here, you know. Let me tell you something.
Me no know what Cliff
No more propaganda, no more lies, no more story about Andrew Wellness and thief unless you can point it to the thief and not take your back down.
I mean, my come out, man. Put him up.
Well on it, guys. Before anything, while turn say Arnold Bertram build a neutral office in northeast or northwest sentence. Is that office being used by Crystal Lee?
And I know nothing about that. Never gone in time there.
Just like how Bruce Golden bring in the leader of the opposition office, and when time saw the opposition has to function from, we can have a government office different from the.
I remember when Dayton lost.
One second. Him said.